Hey guys, this is Ackley, SamAttack4427 here with, well, another special video for all of you guys, and yeah, I do indeed apologize for, what I'm actually sounding, right about now. I apparently got sick again, which kinda sucks, but thankfully it's, not, COVID, this time. I just have a bit of a bad case of the common cold, for sure, which, yeah. Pretty unfortunate to be in the new year for sure. Just getting over one illness one day, and then I suddenly got the next day. So yeah, kind of unlucky for me to actually be in that time. But hey, not to worry about a thing. I should be fine. I am making a massive recovery, and I should be back to normal within a matter of time for sure. So yeah, and of course, let's not forget to mention, I will have an update video coming up later on for sure to see what video projects I'm currently working on and what's going on with me for, of course, the majority of this year. And not to mention, I've got my lineup of conventions to announce for sure. So yeah, and I know it's actually quite fitting because I did announce on social media my upcoming return to a TorCon. So yeah, don't worry, I will mention that in my future update video later on. So yeah, I guess you can pretty much see where I'm going at for sure. So yeah, I guess enough about that. On with today's video. So yeah, I guess seeing of how, if you may recall, last year I did a really great amount of videos that I did talking about my past for sure. So I've actually decided, because they've actually done so well on my channel throughout the majority of last year, I think I should probably make that as a bit of an ongoing trend for, of course, this channel where, yeah, every once in a while I will, of course, dive into, of course, stuff revolving around my past and stuff. So yeah, and of course I've got plenty of ideas that I want to get underway for sure. So yeah, those will definitely be up when the time comes for sure. So yeah, I think it makes sense that I would make that as a bit of a trend for, of course, this channel for sure, just to ease things up a bit for sure, just a little bit something different for once, aside from my regular content as always. So yeah, and I guess for the case of this video, I think it is, of course, one that I've been wanting to, of course, get into for some time. That has been a bit of a debate in my mind for some time, but hey, I figure maybe now's a good time for me to do so. So yeah, I guess with that being said, let's go ahead and get right on to the main subject for today's video. So yeah, I've got a bit of a question that I want to ask all of you. Aside from, of course, what I do normally on YouTube, did you guys know I actually did do a couple of radio commercials that I actually got to be in? Yeah, I'm not making that up, so I mean, you can tell from the title of the video down below, so I think that would definitely explain a whole lot, but yes, indeed, that is actually quite true. I actually did get to participate in, of course, a couple of radio ads for sure. One that I did years ago, and one that I actually did do very recently for sure. That I'm not joking, it actually did, yeah, that I actually got to be a part of for sure. So yeah, I guess it is actually quite interesting, but a bit of a background history on, of course, why that might be the case. Well, if you may recall, in one of my videos that I did last year, I did talk about my time that I've been going on for the past 4 to 5 years now, with, of course, Access to Independence of Cortland County, and yeah, I guess it is actually for a good reason. I really love what they're doing, and the work I've actually done with these guys is actually really quite amazing, and I am really impressing such a way. So yeah, I guess it is kind of course, why I was going for sure. And I really love what they're doing in their during my time so far. And yeah, I guess during my time so far, I actually did do a couple of radio ads for sure, which I'll definitely go into a bit of detail for sure. So, my God, definitely sounds like my voice is going up for sure. So yeah, I guess it is pretty much why I thought I would go for. So yeah, I guess for the first radio ad, it actually dates all the way back to 2018 for sure, when they actually asked me to, of course, be the main spokesperson for a radio ad that they're doing for, of course, Access and Independence own, pretty much, yeah, I think probably from, I can't remember. Oh yeah, I think it was probably for a disability mentoring day to help people with disabilities find employment for sure. So yeah, that was actually that, and yeah, I guess if anything, that radio ad that I actually did was actually really quite interesting for sure. And of course, I was only a few months into, of course, my time at Access. So yeah, I guess it was actually really quite fun to be a part of for sure. So yeah, I guess it actually makes sense on that front. And but yeah, it was actually a really fun time for sure. And yeah, I guess if anything, for this being the first radio ad that I've done well over a few months into, of course, my internship, I say it is actually really quite impressive. And of course, the second one I did, it was actually very recently for sure. Mainly, I think, because, well, I think it was actually one that they have in the works for the past several months that I finally got to do very recently. So yeah, pretty much all they did is, of course, they actually asked me if I can put together a script for, of course, a radio ad they want me to record for sure to help promote the vaccines for, of course, COVID, which so yeah, I actually did get to do that, and yeah, it was actually really quite fun to do for sure. And the best part about it is that in terms of course, where I actually recorded that ad, well, it is actually quite interesting because I actually did record it at, of course, my local radio station, which is, of course, WXHC, which, yeah, I guess if you live out in the Cortland County area, it is, of course, pretty much supplies on, of course, some old music that has been popular during their time for sure. So yeah, I guess it is actually pretty much exactly that. So and a bit of an interesting fact, I actually did work as an intern over there from, of course, late 2014 all the way until early 2018 for sure, which, yeah, it was actually really quite fun, and I had a really fun blast for sure. So yeah, I actually did get to go back there just to record that radio ad for sure, and yeah, it was actually really good fun, and I actually did have a good time there for sure. And yeah, it is actually very recent. So yeah, I think probably by the time this video goes live, the ad campaign may or may not have already wrapped up. So so yeah, I guess it is actually quite fitting on that. So yeah, nothing too complicated on that front, but yeah, I guess those two radio ads that I've actually done were actually really quite fun, and I'm really thrilled to actually got to do them for sure. It was actually really good fun for sure. So yeah, but don't take my word for it. I guess if anything, I know a lot of you guys are asking, or I should be asking, what's that? You want proof? So So yeah, and again, I'm very sorry about that. So yeah, I can't just leave it out, of course, me talking about my time recording those radio ads for sure. I think it makes sense that seeing how I do have them archived and of course my files as of now, I think it makes sense that I would go ahead and show them off to you for sure. So yeah, and I guess on behalf and of course some pretty much some approval that I got from Access to Independence, I've decided to, of course, show to all of you the radio ads that I got to record for sure. That yeah, I've actually decided to, of course, show off to all of you guys for sure. So yeah, I guess it makes sense on that front for sure. So yeah, I think it makes sense to, of course, show them off in this video. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So yeah, nothing much else I can't say. So yeah, with that being said, sit back, relax, and enjoy those radio ads that I got to be a part of. So yeah, hit it!
The goal is to empower all of America's workforce. Hi, I'm Ben. I volunteer at Access to Independence in Cortland County. We invite you to the 2018 Cortland County Disability Mentoring Day, Wednesday, October the 17th. Area youth ages 14 plus are invited to attend with things getting started from 9 to 10:30 with breakfast and a guest speaker from Youth Power and orientation at the Cortland Elks Lodge at 9 Groton Avenue. Then from 10:30 to 1, the activities will move to job sites and a back lunch will be provided. Cortland County Disability Mentoring Day is courtesy of a grant provided by the National Grid Foundation and sponsored by Access to Independence of Cortland County, Cortland Works Career Center, Access VR, J.M. Murray, and Employment Connection. Applications are due October the 1st, so call today at 607-753-7363. Hi, my name is Ben Ackley. I'm a content creator on YouTube and an intern for Access to Independence of Cortland County. When the COVID-19 pandemic began in March of 2020, I was unable to go anywhere around Cortland County, see my family members, and it prevented me from going to conventions. I was lucky to get the vaccine alongside the booster shot sometime later and was then able to do the stuff I love too. They've been tested and proven to be safe and effective for both kids and adults. But if you are unsure, be sure to ask your doctor so they can help you in getting answers to your questions.
Well, wasn't those radio ads quite fun to listen to? I mean, I think so. So yeah, I guess all in all, seeing how this is actually much shorter than I think, I actually really had a good time. Pretty much recording those radio ads for sure, and getting to hear the final product hands down really quite amazed me in such a way. So yeah, I'm actually really quite thrilled, of course, how well these radio ads turned out. And for those who actually did listen to those around the time they were first broadcast, I think I will say right now, thank you all so much. It really means a whole lot for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything, it was actually a really good experience recording both of those years apart from each other, and I'm really quite thrilled to actually do that for sure. And who knows, maybe some point around later on in the near future, I would be more than happy to, of course, do more radio ads for sure, or even better yet, maybe I might see myself in, of course, doing maybe a few commercials for television and stuff, because yeah, I guess I know for sure, seeing how I've been making content on YouTube for nearly 15 years now, and I do want to branch out and, of course, gain myself a career in the film industry someday. I think it makes sense to, of course, branch out to, of course, different types of media outlets, yeah, or, of course, different media mediums out there. Boy, that's quite a tongue twister, but nevertheless, I think it makes sense that I would love to branch out to, of course, any of those formats for sure, just to get my name out there for sure. So yeah, probably may take some time, yes, and depending on which ones that I think would be good enough for me to be a part of, but we shall wait and see on that front for sure, so. But I guess until then, we did have those two radio ads for sure to of course get me to where I need to be for sure, and yeah, I couldn't help but thank Access to Independence for letting me be a part of those two for sure, and I'm still quite curious to see what they'll come up with next for me to do for sure, so yeah, we'll probably know when the time comes for sure, so sorry about that, so yeah, I guess on that thought, probably, I guess until then, that'll pretty much do exactly that, so yeah, thank you all so much for watching today's video, and let me know in the comment section below on what you think of this video, and what you thought of the radio ads that I got to be a part of. I would definitely love to know, so yeah, I guess that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest video right about now, and not to worry, I will get better for sure. Yeah, it does suck that I got sick again, but yeah, I'll definitely get myself better within a matter of time for sure. Hopefully, just in time before TorCon coming up, so yeah, I guess until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video, so yeah, take care, guys.
Hey guys, this is Ackley, SamAttack4427 here. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Feel free to like, comment, and share if you enjoy what you're seeing. If you like what you see here and want to see more videos coming up, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and switch on the notification bell to get notifications, and select all notifications to be notified for when we post a new video. And don't forget to switch on notifications on your phone as well. Also, don't forget to check out my second channel and our 2-member channel with Sam the Thomas Fan 1, SamAttack4427TheThomasFan1 Productions, for plenty more content you can't find on here. You can check both of our channels out with the links or by our handles provided on screen. Feel free to shoot me an email with my email address provided, backley95@hotmail.com, if you want to ask me a question, want to collab with me for a project you've got in the works, or if you want to book me to be featured for a convention coming up. Follow me on my social media pages on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos, as well as plenty of others I've got with my handles provided, as well as the links down in the description box below. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok for other videos I've got aside from the ones I've posted on YouTube, and on Twitch for any future live streams I've got coming up soon, as well as join our official Discord server to see what we've provided. If you wish to show your support to me, then feel free to check out my Patreon to get sneak peeks of my videos coming up before they go up online, as well as getting access to updates and plenty more, in addition to getting some awesome rewards within your budget. Also, don't forget to check out and showing support to me on both of my wish lists on Amazon and Right Stuff Anime, and even supporting me with my link on Streamlabs that you can find on my Twitch page. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you in the next video. Take care.